What up, beauty? What up, Alicia? What up? What up? What up, beauty? What up, Alicia? What up? What up? What up, Chris? Somebody mad. What up, Chris? Somebody mad. Somebody mad. Big mad. What's all that madness for? What's all that yelling about? Somebody mad. What up, Chris? Somebody mad. Somebody mad. Big mad. What's all that madness for? What's all that yelling about? Somebody mad. Somebody mad. Somebody mad. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What y'all doing? Somebody mad? Somebody mad? What they mad for? What they mad for? They mad? Yeah, I see it. I turned it down. I turned it down. I turned it down. What up, J Mob? What up? What up? I'm just trying to see what they mad for. All over the street. Yes, all over the street. Yeah, I've been good. I'm good. I just rebuttal on videos. They're gonna be all right. They'll be all right. All I got to say to that is drop the audio, drop the video, put the video back up, put the video back up. They're gonna be all right. All right. Send some hugs over there. Send some hugs over there. It's all good, sweet Justice. It's all good. I talk about it. She's mad about it. Put the video back up. Replay the video. Replay the video. I gave it some thought about rebuttaling on it, and the only reason why I'm going to rebuttal on it, because I did no name calling at all. Not one time. And I get that we get upset about the way people put they shit on their page, but I did no name calling. So with that, I am going to defend myself on that part. And I'm only going to explain just a little bit to you because it ain't much you gonna know about Pap. And for the record, that's what keeps me classy. You ain't gonna know shit. You got the makeup shit to come from Pap. First, let's clear up so you get the clear understanding about the man in Chicago. Pap didn't go to Chicago to fuck. No motherfucking body. Let's get that straight. That's what's classy about me, see. Didn't go down there to fuck nobody, boom boom. Not a motherfucking soul. Don't have to. I don't have to travel hundreds of miles away to fuck nobody. A bitch, sometimes I could be that. I could be that. Sometimes I can. Put the video back up and we could talk about the video. We could talk about the video. My commentary this morning, I guess, went way over your head. Sometimes that's expected, though, goes over people's head. Wasn't just me that I saw what I saw and I heard what I heard. It's a lot of other people. I just happen to be the one that just kind of puts it on the channel. Ain't gonna kill nobody. Ain't gonna break nobody. So I guess a bitch, sometimes I guess I am. Classy is not something that I do to impress you and nobody else. I could step out in my stilettos or I could step out in the max, whatever I choose to see fit. Whatever I choose to see fit for the day. That's one thing about Pap, total control over herself. Don't move and dance to nobody's beat, only my own. Now, you spoke on, I guess, something that you don't like to see. Yeah, that $300 motherfucking comfort on that bed. Let you know that too. Pap ain't no cheap bitch. I'm gonna call myself a bitch just for the sake of it, since that's what you name me, right? I never would call you out your name though, because that's not how I roll when it comes to women. Don't have to show you when I drop it off at the cleaners nor pick it up. Don't have to do that. Don't have to show you the wash and dryer. That's also located in the home. But just so that you can rest your nerves over there about Pap's bedding, yeah, there's a sheet underneath there. So, and I'm not a dirty bitch, so I don't sweat. I ain't funky. There ain't no need for me to change the comforter up like that. If I want to have that bitch on that badass bed that I got imported, I can do so. If I choose not to, guess what bitch got the choice to not do so? Yep, this badass bitch right here. Yep, I can do that too. And you got a problem with the towel hanging up. I mean, rest your nerves on that one as well. Probably got about 50 of the same motherfucking towel, same color. I'm just that one bitch that's not complicated when she goes shopping. Instead of suiting to buy different all type of shit, make life fucking comfortable. Yeah, I took my bitch ass in that store. I bought all the whole fucking shelf off of the same fucking colors. That's some fucked up shit to do, though, ain't it? That's some fucked up shit, but it made my life simple. Didn't make it difficult. That's how I roll. So little do you need to know. Yeah, it's about maybe 50 of them motherfuckers up in that closet up in there. So yeah. That shit was funny though. That shit was funny. It's gonna same motherfucking towel hanging up on the door. I mean, if I had 50 motherfucking hooks on the back of the door, I hang all 50 of the motherfucking same motherfucking towels back there. My life is simple. Nothing difficult about it. You should see that motherfucking kitchen though. I got probably about the same motherfucking 8, 20 goddamn same pots too. Since you want to throw what you assume to think is cheap or nasty or whatever. Pap ain't even rocking no cheap ass pots either, though. Certain stuff she got is very expensive. Yeah. Here's the thing about me, though. If I was embarrassed about what anybody would say about me, do you think that I would let you inside my fucking bedroom? Do you? Ain't shit to be embarrassed about because I know how Pap living over here. I took you all through my motherfucking house. Yeah, I did. We won't know what yours look like though, because you only sit right there at the fucking table. Ain't my fucking business anyway what it look like. I can give two shit fucks about it. Tell you the truth. Got a roof over my head. And by the way, you goddamn right. I get up every fucking day. God's will to push me to come out here. Unfortunately, to work for the white man. Unfortunately. Here's the sadder part about that shit though. My mother, probably your mother, your brothers, your grandmother, your great grandmother, and so on, done worked for the white man. Ain't shit changed and ain't nothing gonna change about it. You older than me. You knows who run this motherfucking plantation. The game is to be sold, not told. Get your motherfucking ass in it, get your coins up and get the fuck out of it. That's the rule. And that's the only fucking rule. Nah, I ain't out on no streets. I don't do the pimping of the drugs. I ain't slanging no hoes. None of that. Doing it the right way. I ain't got to look over my shoulder. Ain't got to worry about nobody kicking down my doors. I pay my taxes. And all you saw was what I let you see about what I own. And that's all you gonna get. Don't reach for information that you're not gonna get. All that roof, rah, 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 bitch this and the bitch that and the bitch this. You done threw your fish, your fishing pole in the water, and that dauber on it just gonna sit right at the top of the water because you ain't gonna come up out of it with nothing. That's classy. That's classy about me. I run this show, I run this channel for the news of it. The news right now just so happens to be what is circumventing around Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Yes, you did. You have been on to the other side. And yes, they do probably know some things about you and you know some things about them. However, that did not stop me from chilling and listening to your music. Never closed minded. I'm never two steps ahead. I'm 20, 20 times that 20. I am. Now, you may be good people, and I know that I am good people. Right now, you can go out there and put that shit on a billboard that Pap is messy. I wouldn't give two motherfucking fucks about it. Nah. Keep in mind, it ain't gonna break me nor make me. I am who I am and you are who you are. Coming on live to judge me by what I have and how I look, I'm gonna show you what's classy. I ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna do you like that. It's not my style. I'm not gonna even call you no bitch. That's not my style. That's ghetto, ghetto trash. I don't do shit like that. Put the audio and the video. Put the video back up. Put the video back up. We can go over your video. Yep, I said it. I said it. I did. I said it. You said that your computer was hacked. Your Gmail account. Your Gmail account. Gmail is ran by Google. Larry would have taught you anything. Google gonna contact you as soon as your fucking Gmail is compromised. Better yet, you'd have got through Google much faster than you would of the other person. Sell your story. It's all good. It's none of my fucking business anyway, right? Here's one for you though. After you done that riffraff, you forgot to drop and show who compromised your Gmail. You forgot that part. Clear that shit up first. Put the person out here who allegedly compromised your Gmail. That way you helping the people to be aware, to stay on their toes. This person out here right now, we don't know. Leaving everybody in suspense about it. Drop that shit if it happened. That's neither here or there though, right? Ain't nobody motherfucking business whether if your shit got hacked. You went all into some shit about my account's not attached to it, and I don't have and I don't pay my bills and stuff online and all that stuff. It's funny. That's funny. No, I did not go to Chicago. Let's get that straight. To fuck anybody. Didn't go down there for a fuck fest. Let's clear that up. I didn't come with a man. I didn't leave with a man. It's not my motherfucking style. Private. So whoever it is, if I would have chose to fuck, nobody would have known. I move very distinct, very quiet. You'd have never known. Ghost in disguise. I don't shout out what I do or how I'm going to do it. And that's why you sat over there guesstimating. It's not even a motherfucking word, but I like it. Guesstimating on what the fuck happened. You don't even know. I get it that that guy didn't come back out here to straighten out that shit, but I could stand my ground on that shit. And I'm not trying to bring him back up in this shit, but you did. Go ahead and call him yourself. Ask him how I get down so that you can get the real goddamn story about that shit and then look stupid behind it. That's what's up. I like rap music. I like rock. I like jazz. I like country. I like gospel. I like funk. You name it. R&B, Spanish. I'm diversified. I'm a diversity girl. Doesn't matter to me. I don't judge on that shit. It's whatever the fuck I feel like being in the mood to listen to. Then you came back and said, I look older than you. I didn't even know that we were competition in fucking how people look and things. I am an older girl. I am. Told you my age. I told everybody my age. Comfortable with my age. I think I've been God's blessed. I do. I really, really do. It's unimaginable what I still do at my age. Loving it. Did you know, girl, that I motherfucking skydive if I want to and I fucking rock climb if I want to. I ride snowmobiles. I ice skate at my fucking age. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. I think that's what makes me classy though. What about you? The shit that I still do at my age, that shit be cracking me up. But all I can say is thank you, Jesus. 'Cause that's who's doing it. That's who's doing it. I have no ailments. I'm all good. Ain't on no medications. I ain't crazy. I may be a little complex for a lot of people to understand me, But overall, I'm good people. I'm that one you might want to chill with. Because even if you did what you did and you happen to be my BFF sitting right here beside me and I'm road dog and riding out with you every day, when you did some foul and fucked up shit, I'm going to call it. You left out that part where you brought attention to Mr. Kelly. And normally, for the record, those are really the only people that I kind of touch on. I don't randomly just go pick out people and fuck with them because I come out here to support him. And there has been a whole lot of shady shit around Mr. Kelly. I would imagine that you would have been one to understood the goddamn video. But I don't think you sat down and took time to even listen to my video. I think you kind of skipped through it, picked out your shit that you wanted to attack back on, which was uncalled for, sweetheart. It was uncalled for. You know, in that video that you played, you put a lot of emphasis on Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. He listened to this shit. He got this. He listened to this shit that emphasized that you're telling the people, and this is just my opinion. Mr. R. Kelly is sitting up there with some type of cell phone or whatever in his cell or around him. Do you know that you would have put that man out there for people to come and look into that? Probably give him a shakedown in his cell, knowing that that's a goddamn contraband. Are you aware that you did that shit? I'm just saying. Go listen to your audio. That's what the attention is what I brought out about you. Like, how could you say that about this man when you already know he's in trouble? It's not only you, it's a lot of people that does it out here. And the only reason why I spoke on that was just only because of that part. All that fuck shit about Drunken Larry and Bookham and all that bullshit. Entanglement with you, to be honest with you, frankly, I don't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck about that. And you brought up the other bullshit that I found very comical. Neither did you know though. I was on your side on that shit. That was fucked up though. I was laughing at how you said it about PG. That was supposed to have been the little comical part about it. You took that to the head. Fuck that bitch. That messy bitch. Get to understand me so that you can quote it back and not get your panties all in a bunch. I'm still not gonna call you out your name. I'm still not going to talk about how you look and how you dress or how your house is or what you drive. It's none of my business. If I start doing that, then I'm starting worrying about your beings of life. And right now, Pap only got room to understand and know what the fuck is going on in her own fucking life. I'm out here to report the news about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. The people that I have spoken on have said some things that just did not make sense, that just needs to make sense. And this is why this entanglement is going on about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly because some make it seem as if they're supporting him. And some people say things where they seems like they're saying things so other people can hear so that they continue to set him up, send shit down there to the prosecutors about this and about that. And then that is exactly what you did on your audio. You put emphasis on it. He watched this shit. You think he don't know about this shit? What you're implying in that part right there is that it's a possibility that he has some type of contraband with him to know what's going on out here in the streets. And if you're going to plant that seed out there, it was a fucked up seed to do because I think the goal is out here of what the supporters are trying to do is keep all of that stuff away from him. That's what I was pointing out. You got a problem with my comforter? You come change that bitch. Because I ain't changing shit. Because ain't nothing wrong with it. You got a problem with the towel hanging up? You come change that bitch. 50 more of them out there in the linen closet. Yeah, the other part of the house that you don't see. You change that bitch. Pap do what the fuck she want to do when she want to do it. And that comes to changing her fucking comforter and changing the fucking towel on the back of her fucking door. But go ahead and take the advantage of the roast that you did. Shout out to you. Classy, you don't have to worry about seeing that because you're not the one that I date. You're not the one that I fuck. You're not the one that pays my bills. When I'm ready to stello it up, put my skirt and my jewelry on, you best to believe I have it. But because my man stays so focused on the real part of life instead of that materialistic ass shit, sounds like you the one lost out here, not me. Not me. I could go down there, slap a bunch of makeup and shit all on my face and slap my lips up with a triple coated lipstick. That's not me. That's not me. So it sounds like that you're not comfortable with the person that I am. That's fucked up. When I'm sitting over here 100% comfortable with the person that I am. You threw out there to bring in other people in the commentary that I did. That was unnecessary. I did nothing to Dubowski. I did nothing to DJ. I did a video clap back on DJ on the Mama Mary. It was comical. He shot it at me. Comical. Get out your feelings is what he said. I clapped back comically. Don't be in your feelings. Both of us got that message and we left that shit alone. You want to shout out the roll call. Here's what you can do for me. Shoot me a name of somebody that I might have missed. That's what you can do for me. Give me a motherfucking name that I missed on somebody that's still fucking around off of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Do that. Everybody that I have spoke on has said some double standard stuff about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Those are the people I touch on. So don't shoot them blank ass shots to these subs and all these other innocent people that's sitting around out here. Because neither do you know. I think they've been sitting out here long enough just to study me and know how I'm going to move or when I'm going to say this or when I'm not going to say that. And I promise you, it has not been towards anybody that has not done anything to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. So don't put that message out here and you call me messy. You was throwing the names. I ain't throw no fucking names. Now that's messy. What you want to do? Pull a strings, pull them in the shit. Dubowski knows what happened. The shit is buried. Give it up. You talk about that protest. We didn't do shit. Go find the video. Dubowski knows who was out there carrying the sign while the man, the men was supposed to lead the march. Don't numbnut that shit up. Does Farrakhan fall to the back? All his women is behind him, supporting that man. Let's get that shit straight. Pap and the females off of the onepapoose put the men out in the forefront. We didn't go down there for clout. We didn't go down there to fuck, suck, or nothing. We went down there to support. We carried the banners. Pap pushed the drama out there to support behind the same man that did it again. You said I was all the way in the back. Where would you prefer me to be at? We wasn't given assigned spots. Did it matter? What mattered was I was there to support him. Talk about that shit like you was before you tried to turn this around into some ghetto ass fucking roast that you tried to do. And I keep telling people roasting is my specialty, but I'm not gonna come back at you like that. It's respect. I could tell by how she talks that she is very slow. She's a very slow. Now I'm very fucking complex. I'm already figured out. You still trying to figure me out. That's the problem. That's the problem. Too motherfucking complex. Sometimes dog too complex for my motherfucking self. I'm not embarrassed about coming out here every day working for mines. Gave my kids a good life. I like the fact that you seem to think that it's hard for me. Nah, it's not. Actually, I got it quite fucking easy. To be honest with you, got it quite fucking easy. The more I keep going, the easier it gets. That's the beauty of it. I do though. I do. I get to check in every now and then or what my TSP 401k look like, girl. I thank the white man for matching them motherfucking dollars, cause my bitch ass can get the fuck up out of here in a little bit early and didn't have to ask a motherfucker for shit. Not the government, not no loan or no PPAs or none of that bullshit. I ain't got it, I ain't got it. If I got it, I got it. Right now, I could tell you that I'm okay. Cash apps and stuff, I do the channel. I just thought that that was the rule out here. I put your commentary out. If the people like you, they'll gravitate to you. Some will, some won't. You said to go look back at my old videos. That's what you said. Go look at them. You will find that my show is pretty much still the same. I came out here off of one guy, and you know who that guy is. So don't sit over there and twist the fucking story up. It's useless. It's useless. One or two guys, and one of them you was already embedded with the damn man. So don't try to make that look like it's, oh my God, she gonna fuck with everybody. She don't trust her. She fucking messy. I ain't messy. Move right. I'm not messy. Move right. I'm gonna say it again. I'm not messy. Move right. Don't fumble. That man has the whole fucking half of the fucking world, not the whole world. I'm sorry. Half of the fucking world against him. I tell you again, drop your video. Drop your video. Put it back up. Put it back up. I laughed at the way you told that damn white lady on the phone. Hell, I don't know. She crazy. That wasn't no attack on you. It was just funny how you said that shit. Did you really think that I actually give a fuck about who go to jail and who got a motherfucking police, an attorney, or who the fuck got the feds or the Secret Service? Since you feel like I don't know the difference and I work for the fucking government over here. I know the difference. May not came out the way it would, which would give you an advantage to say that, oh, she fucking slow. You know the rule, though. Never underestimate the power of a fucking woman and the woman that I am. As yourself. As yourself. Keep in mind, though, sweetheart, this ain't no shit on you ass video. And my video from this morning was no shit on you video. Was not. Not going to call you out your name. That much respect is there. Not to be a coward move, so don't get it misunderstood. It's just the person that I am. You said some things in that video. When it came to your Gmail account, go on ask Drunken Larry. Google would have fixed that shit immediately. That's who runs Gmail. Just for the record, put that in your notes in case you get hacked again. You want to prove your hacking shit? and you want to protect the people out here in case it's a possibility of it coming, someone else getting hacked out here. Let's see if you woman enough to protect the people and drop the name of the person who allegedly hacked your shit. Because that's what I would do. Man, it was so and so, so and so. Help the people. Show them to be aware of this person. Because if it happened to you, it can happen to any one of us out here. Now, wouldn't that be the smart thing to do? I mean, that's if it was really hacked. I don't know. It is what it is, though, right? Go on and call that guy up who you just put out here on your fucking live. That's why he didn't want to fuck you. I went to a protest, sweetheart, not a fuck fest. That's what's classy about me. Are you fucking serious? I didn't sign up for the fuck fest. I'm sorry, my dear. Pop don't roll like that. That's why that nigga didn't want to fuck you. Oh shit. That shit had me cracking up though when you said that part. Shit. That nigga didn't want to fuck you. That made me think that you think that I have a problem getting dick. Nah, I ain't got no problem in that area, sweetheart. I ain't got no problem in that area. Nah. It's just that I got a teenager. So I'm very careful about how I move with men around my teenage daughter. You know, some shit in the water out here got these motherfuckers fucked up. So I don't keep one around her. That's all. Not right now. Not till I make sure that she's raised and know the rule and know how to defend herself out here so she don't have to go through that shit about these goddamn alleged ass victims. You see how that motherfuckers over there doing Mr. Kelly, right? Yeah. I'll make sure minds have sense enough to know what's right and wrong. Know that you don't come after a person just to nail him to the cross because you hurt because he left you. Yeah, I'm gonna teach her that too. I am. Yeah, I am. That was funny though. You were funny. You were funny. Hope your blood pressure didn't go up all over that little funky ass commentary. Don't shoot your blood pressure up, girl. That's how people get sick and shit. Stay cool. Stay humble. Don't be so fast to call motherfucker bitches and shit. That shit ain't ladylike. And it sure fuck ain't classy. That shit ain't classy. Go check out my old videos. Nah, I didn't come after everybody in those old videos because with my old videos, it wasn't as messy like this out here about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Wasn't that messy like this? I was riding in my car, and those old videos clearly has on there who I was talking about. Yeah, you gonna catch DJ Tyson on some of the old ones. I didn't know him like that back then. And yes, they were coming after him. And yes, I did make a video commentary about DJ, you better run. I did from that hotel. I said, you better check up under that motherfucking car. 'Cause them boys probably put motherfucking bomb up under there. All motherfucking comical. All comical. Look at DJ. He's still living and breathing on that goddamn old ass video. He ain't studying that shit. But you brought that shit up. Here's one for you too, sweetheart. Debosky has my number as well. He have a problem with me. He knows how to call me. We haven't had no problems. Keep in mind that that little dispute came out. It's anger. That man ain't got no beef or no problems with me, and I have none with him. He'll go back out there to do another goddamn protest in Chicago. Pap ain't going to New York in no below zero weather. I hates the goddamn cold. Chicago, I'll still get up off my black ass and come down there and support him because I do it for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Let's keep that in mind. Even if he was pissed off, want to fuck me up, do all that shit, I guess he gonna have to fuck me up standing down there in the middle of the streets because I'm coming to support Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. I guess we just gonna be two black ass niggas down there, sweetheart, fucking each other up. It is what it is, right? Life goes on. Check with him though. Check with DJ though, before you go put all that bullshit out here. Keep in mind, I'm not a groupie and I'm not a clicky. I'm not. I get in where I fit in. I knew he was having that protest. Showed right on up down there to support it. Yep, I did. So I'm gonna get up off of here now because I'm done. You probably thought I was gonna come back with Nah, I'm too classy for that. But by all means, you wanna come change that motherfucking comforter? Bring your ass on. Bring your ass on. But that $300 motherfucking comforter, it gets clean, sweetheart. No worries. There's a sheet up underneath. The pap don't sweat and all that motherfucking shit. She sure ain't rolling around, you don't doing all that nasty shit up in there like that right now. So it's pretty clean. Ain't nothing wrong with my room, huh? Typical room. Imported motherfucking bed. It's all good. I mean, it suits me. I'm satisfied with it. I don't even know how something that I motherfucking sleep in bothering you. That's the part that's funny to the motherfucker. How is it something that I'm the fuck sleeping in bother you? That's how you know motherfuckers fucked up, boy. The shit that you do bothers another motherfucker. That's some crazy ass shit. I think I just about rebuttal back on pretty much everything you had a problem, which I didn't see no problem. Wasn't mimicking or mocking shit about you did. The shit was funny on how. It was the how. How you had called her PG. Just crazy to the lady. I found it a little funny. That's all. As far as you and her quarrel and the FBI's and the attorneys and shit getting involved, I ain't get two shit fucks about that shit. Because that shit wasn't about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. I'm so messy. I didn't touch that story, did I? Nah, wasn't important to me. Wasn't important to me. I laughed the fuck out of it though. I ain't gonna fucking lie to you, boy. I sat back and laughed my ass off. I'm like, look at this shit here. What the fuck does this have to do with Mr. Kelly? Oh, okay. These motherfuckers mad at each other again. Every time somebody get mad at each other, though, little do you know, I click on here. That's what Funky Fridays is for. Whether the people stay or go, sweetheart, it don't matter to me. It really don't matter. I get up every day. I have a top priority. I have a priority that I must tend to. I do. That's Coda Bear. I'll never lose sight of that. No. You keep throwing out there that I'm not a blogger and I just come on here to do so and so. Then just come on here and do so and so. Don't get your panties in a bunch. It's all good. It's all good. I liked how you did the roll call though. That was dope. Now roll me somebody that I'm missing so I could do them too. So that you could put your mind at ease. But don't throw the subs and the innocent people all she go come after you. Don't do that. That's uncanny. That ain't cool. There's a lot of people out here that knows. They know. I talked to a few of them. So they not buying your shit that you just tried to paint out here. Don't do that. Because I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't sit there and come over there and tell all of your bloggers that, you so and so, so and so, so and so, so and so. I meant your supporters. I wouldn't do that. That's not cool. That's not cool. What up, Sherry? So it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. The comforter gonna be okay. The towel on the rack gonna be okay. Teddy laying on my bed is gonna be okay. Cause I want him there. Keep my eye on him. He getting up in age now. I want to make sure he breathing and everything okay. Because if he pass away, it's gonna be devastating to me. I had him since he was like 3 weeks old. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Doing my damn thing over here though, sweetheart. I'm doing my motherfucking thing. I pulls my weight over here. Trust me. Hmm. I do. And you gonna be okay. The bitch this and that bitch this and that messy bitch this and that messy bitch that. Like I said, you could have been my best motherfucking friend sitting right here in this truck with me. And if I felt that my best friend said some foul, fucked up, shady shit, I address as my best friend. Oh, that's another thing you said. You lonely. I'm lonely. I'm lonely. Hmm. You think I'm lonely. You seriously think I'm lonely? You seriously think where I'm at, nobody fucks with you and nobody do this? You seriously think that? Now I'm gonna have to tell you the same way that I told the other girl. You see ghosts. I don't. You see ghosts. Nothing. I don't. Let that sink in. Oh Lordy, 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 this is crazy. There's no more to be said. It's all good. You gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. Everybody on the Black Tube streets is gonna be all right. Everybody gonna be all right. When you ready, drop your audio, drop your video, bring the person out that hacked your fucking computer. Go back and listen to your shit on how you put the emphasis of stating that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly see this shit. He see this shit. How he see this shit? He can't see this shit. He doesn't have phones. He's not allowed to have them. So don't say that. Don't make things look continuously bad for this man. Don't give these people out here any more reasons to want to search and put things on him. That's what you did. That's really the part that I was addressing about it. The rest of the shit was just fucking comical. It's fucking comical. That's what your video said, though. Then you started all off on Bookham and all of that fucking drunken Larry ass bullshit. Like the people don't see what the fuck they done did. Really? Like the people hasn't seen what Angelo did. Really? You concerned about the people. Maybe you should think about why some of the people left. And we know you don't give no fuck and you didn't come on here for all of that friendship and I fuck a motherfucker feelings and all that stuff. Everybody get that shit. But they were a little bit shocked that you flip flop. One minute you was, you know, saying things that was looking good in your favor. I'm fully, kind of, see supporting a little bit of what Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly on the unjust part system of him. So the people were looking up to you like that. And then what was it like last week or something like that? All about Angelo. Come on, you're a grown ass woman. You had to see that kind of fucked some of the people up out here, right? You sent the mixed emotion out here. Well, damn, whose side is she really on? You did it. You did it. Me, I ain't gives no fuck though, cause my mind ain't closed about nothing. You saw it. You know that's why them people left. You know it. You know it. And I'm messy. I'm gonna need you to drop me the definition of messy so I can counter drop you my definition of messy. Yeah, but I'm not, and you know I'm not. You just got a little bit upset of how I did my commentary, which shouldn't have bothered you at all. Shouldn't have rubbed you the wrong goddamn way. And then call you out your name or none of that shit. Comical fucking commentary. And you took that shit to the head where it forced you to want to call me a bitch, a messy bitch. I'm not a messy bitch. I just dropped the news out here on what is moving or being said, fucked up around Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly that will give any possibilities of this man getting in more into trouble for just a little shit, and you did it. All you have to do is really sit down and listen to your audio now. Some people said that you might have been drinking or whatever. That's your prerogative. Want to get drunk and fall the fuck out? Your, that's your fucking prerogative. I'm not slow. I speak how I want to. And when it's time for me to clean it up, I can clean it up. YouTube is not the only people that I have to deal with. I deal with a lot of more people where it has to become a time where I have to get serious. I have to speak a certain way. I have to act a certain way. But on YouTube, I ain't got to be nobody but motherfucking me. My job is not involved in this shit. My family is not involved in this stuff. So I could be me. I could be me. So on that note, calm down. I know I'm a little complex to some. I know I may speak a little different to some. A lot of people not gonna like what I say. Calm down. Just calm down. Don't call me out my name. I'm gonna ask you to do that. So there is a pass on this one. Because the same way you can get down with the name calling, I can do it too. But we know at our age that wouldn't look good. So let's not look good. Let's not do that. I think you called me a bitch probably about 4, 5, 6 motherfucking times. Bad as I want to hit you back on it, that's not my style. Nah. I look older than you. You turned this into a whole fucking competition about who looks better than who at your age. Old is old. Old is old. And we're old. Get over it. Everything is not going to be perfect. Then you want to ride that bullshit out about the teeth. That's you can't roast off of somebody else fucking roast. You got to get your own fucking roast. Be authentic. My teeth are fine, sweetheart. I'm at the dentist every 6 months. You know it's covered up in here, right? Benefits like a motherfucker. I have no fucking worries. None. 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 I have no worries. They're clean. One may have turned due to aging, whatever. It happens. I wouldn't be surprised if I lost an eyebrow because that's how fucking age does you. That means that I'm not me. That does not mean that I'm not me. The main concerns that I'm worrying about is if I have any internal health issues, if I go blind, if my heart starts beating, not my motherfucking hair or eyelash or a fucking fingernail. Are you fucking kidding me? You think that shit that's more important to me than having my internal organs and all that shit healthy? That's what matters to me. So before you start throwing all that material ass shit or whatever, get that shit on up out of here. My dad passed away with zero motherfucking teeth, and he still was the best motherfucking dad in the world. You think I hated him less because his fucking teeth was falling out due to age? Really? I still loved him. Maybe you should learn something from that. Don't rag on people. It don't look good. And before I contradict myself, my show is one pap and book a motherfucking show. And I said every time he opened his mouth, all the way from the beginning, that I'm going to rebuttal on it. People may not like it. Don't listen. Log off of it. Don't come on it. You ain't subscribing anyway. People don't subscribe over here. Calm down, lady. Calm down. I have the least supported channel over here. Calm down. Don't worry about how the fuck I tag or say things about Randy or Sylvia. It ain't gonna kill them. They just so happen to be part of this R. Kelly entanglement. They gonna say some things that just not right or don't make sense. It's not to kill them. It's not to come roll up on them or none of that. So don't take my fucking commentary or my platform or my show and twist it up to your goddamn narrative because that's not fucking cool. That's not fucking cool. Them ladies ain't saying nothing to me. Maybe because they see what she doing. They see what Pap doing. Her shit comical. Get the fuck over it. Just get the fuck over it. Time you get into it or you mad at somebody, we got to throw a whole bunch of other goddamn people up in here. You let Pap call out the people. She do a good job at it. You didn't tonight. You really didn't. You did it to be, let me see, what you call me, messy. Yeah, you did it to be messy. Now what you did was messy. See, because you could have left what was going on about my video between you and I. But you sat over there and did a goddamn roll call. Who fucking messy? Who messy? You tried to bring those people in there for what? You need help? You want them to tag on me because you said something and you called their names? That's messy. Girl, bye. Y'all have a good night.